I first heard about the Indigenous Pre-Programs through my high school teacher. It was through there that I sort of found a love for business and economics.
UNSW was offering its winter school program for Indigenous high school students, years 10 to 12, and that opened up my eyes to UNSW, to business, what studying it could look like, and stepping on the campus and seeing the village green and walking around. I just felt a massive spiritual connection to UNSW.
When I first came to UNSW, it was through an Indigenous open day through Nuragili, and I found out about that through high school. So I attended this day and I didn't know anything about the Indigenous Pre-Program at all. And then I applied. Luckily enough, I got in.
Pre-programs was incredible. You're staying on campus, and the beautiful thing about that is you get to experience the campus when it's not busy, so you sort of find your way around. The second thing is that pre-programs is done by first year lecturers.
I really benefited from that because not only did I already know lecturers that you could just be able to go up to and you knew them one-on-one, but also just knowing the campus itself and how university was actually like without everyone here all at the same time.
The teaching at the UNSW Pre-Programs was absolutely amazing. I still keep in touch with a lot of lecturers that taught me during my degree and even now after my degree as well.
What was cool was there was a group of us going through it together, so we could always lean off each other. We actually all work in the same precinct right now. One's currently at Westpac and another one's working at Macquarie, so we've actually stayed pretty tight since we went through the actual program to now.
There's been hundreds of different opportunities that I've had while studying at UNSW. During my, I think, third year at uni, me and some of the other people at my pre-programs group, we all went to Canada to represent the UNSW Business School there.
I was able to land an internship at the ABC, so now I work there part-time as well as studying. I never had thought about working at the ABC, but since then I've loved it. I'm in such a great team and I've learnt so much.
What you receive in education is your foundation for your career. It just builds that base platform for your career to then really take off.
I think since coming to UNSW, it showed me just how important education is, not only to me but also my family, being the first to go to university. It's made me realise just how passionate I am about education and making sure that future generations know how important education is.
I recently graduated, which was a great time for reflection. My journey at UNSW has been absolutely amazing. There have been so many highlights. Overall, it's been a tremendous experience.
If someone's thinking about doing the Indigenous pre-programs, my advice would be to just do it. Until you really dive in and sort of, get in amongst it and sort of see the perspective, you won't know whether you like it or you don't. So the best way to find out is just to try.